John Champion, and alongside me in the Camp Nou, Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
These are the lineups. No shortage of support for either team as the game gets up and running amidst huge expectations. We are off and running. He intercepts. Enrique. Had a silly foul really given away in that area. The positioning of the referee so far has been excellent. He's not missed anything. Sloppy defending, and the danger is still there. Enrique. Gives it back. Now he crosses into the centre, and the keeper well placed to take the cross. David Luiz, and he launches it forward. Enrique. And he continues the run, looking towards the penalty area. Plays it upfield. He cut out the pass. Cherubin. And the cross. Always nice to be able to move forward. Well beaten to the ball there. The ball played forward. Crucial interception in the box. It's out of play for a throw. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. Enrique. Marcelo. Jonathan dos Santos. De Silvestri. Now crosses towards the centre. The ball's out, goal kick. Mateus running from the wing. The ball is sent into the middle, and he's coming in. The finish was not what was required.
Yeah, I thought he had a nice go at that. They're very hard to execute, but he gave it a right good go.
And a chance! It's a limp effort.
I tell you, the fans won't be happy with a tame attempt like that. Well, they both actually started reasonably well. You know, a number of decent attempts, but this game needs a goal.
That pass didn't make it. Marcelo pumps it forward. Marcelo. That one is intercepted. De Silvestri. Forward it goes. Enrique.
Well, what they seem to need is more telling use of the ball across the park.
Two teammates in good positions further forward. Good pass through. Gets possession. Enrique. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Jonathan Dos Santos picked off the ball. Stopped by a really good piece of intervention. And he'll shoot here. A strike, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Intercepted. It's easily picked up. It's tight, but no offside. The pass cut out. Oh, he's maybe kept the ball a bit too long there. Skillfully hit. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. And he's stolen it. 5 minutes before half-time, and it's level. Moving into the box. The ball given back. And here's a chance! Tries another one. Goal! And it's Manchester United who go in front.
It just went right down the middle, but the keeper couldn't deal with it.
Enrique. Cuts it out. Jonathan Dos Santos. Now into the penalty area. Enrique. And he crosses it. And he's having a go. They've done it! They've got themselves back in it straight away.
Yeah, the perfect reaction. There was such a determination in them to find an equaliser.
The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Yeah, they just allowed themselves to get a bit complacent at the back after they took the lead. And I think the players will surely be spoken to now in that dressing room.
So nothing to separate the two teams. It stands at one apiece. The whistle goes for the second half. Mateus. The long ball forward. Cut it out nicely. Jonathan Dos Santos. David Luiz launches the ball forward. And maybe now, the post in the way. Good interception here. Possibilities here. That's off target.
That was such a clever attempt and it's so nearly paid off. Look, while it may be disappointing not to have scored, you can't fault their application. Great attitude.
Enrique.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
He is still onside. And the shots! Not this time.
Oh, he's not going to get a better opportunity than that. Just the keeper to beat, so close to goal, he completely blew it.
Plays that one back. Jonathan Dos Santos to the back.
Well, the defence is holding firm. They're giving them little chance to get into the box.
bursting forward, and he curls it in! He timed his run excellently.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
Mateus.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
It's a crucial clearance. Wins the ball. Approaching the hour mark in this game. He's going on his own. Jonathan dos Santos. Slides it in. Long pass forward. Mateus. And it's a corner kick. Up to nod it. Goal kick. Jonathan dos Santos.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
It's one of the great skills, dribbling. Plenty to admire here.
The build-up play is so easy on the eye, but someone's got to get a shot away. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Mateus. Got a touch on the ball. Jonathan dos Santos. It's gone for the middle. They hit it long now. Picked it off. Knocks it long. Marcelo. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Managers of both sides looking at their benches and wondering about making changes at this point. crosses in. Two players waiting, and he plays the ball in.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Oh, and he's got his head to that, all right. Up for the header, and he makes absolutely no mistake.
Well, he climbed so high to meet that corner and headed it home really well. He'd be delighted with himself for that.
Intercepted, it's clear. And crosses. And the clearance far from convincing. Jonathan dos Santos. Jonathan dos Santos, already on the score sheet. Plays it in. He stayed up for this pass. And that's a top-class clearance. Oh, well read. Mateus. Got a touch on the ball. Jonathan dos Santos. And he hits it in towards the middle. Puts it away. That's 4-1.
Well, I thought he rose well in front of the goal to direct his header into the back of the net, but you can't give a free header in an area like that and expect not to be punished.
And he throws one in. There we have it, the match is all over. Well, today the team certainly showed the opposition what they're made of. They ran out comfortable winners in the end. So all that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. That is the conclusion of this afternoon's broadcast.